What is going on, everyone? BitterHyena here. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're not opening up any packs with anything like that. It's more of a story time. Now I'm sure most of you have noticed over the last month I haven't really had too many videos out. I think there was actually only one. I've tried to get shorts out every day, and up until this point I have been good about that, but actually sitting down and getting able to record and edit has been something that's been a little rough between the holidays, my work schedule, and what we're going to talk about today. So, over the last, I think it's been 4 or 5 years ever since I started this channel, I have gotten hundreds of packages delivered, whether it be through UPS, FedEx, and mostly DHL. So a couple weeks ago over in Japan, the Starter Deck 100 released. If you don't know what that is, at the end of this video we're going to take a look at the ones that I've got. But it's basically just a small little starter deck, and it's got 100 different randomized decks in it. So absolute ton of different possibilities on what you can get. And then when it got closer to the release date, they announced there was a secret 101 deck. Now that deck there comes in all reverse holos. You get a full art Marnie, you get a full art Barry, and then a gold card of all 3 of the Galarian birds. And then along with that reveal, it showed that there was a couple other full arts. There was a full art Pikachu, a full art Zamazenta, and then I believe a full art Grand Bull that you could get in other decks. Now the Marnie and the Barry you could also get in another deck as well, but to my knowledge, the 101 deck is the only way to get the actual golden Galarian birds. So since it was announced that there was a full art Marnie in the deck, and everybody, wants it, the price for these starter decks started to go through the roof. I think they were like $6 or $7 in Japan, so pretty cheap to get your hands on, but of course, secondhand market, as soon as those secret cards were announced, prices shot up. It was upwards. I've seen some places sell them from anywhere from $24 to $30 a piece, which is absolutely ridiculous. So do not pay that price for these decks. They're mass produced. If you want to get a couple, go ahead, but just make sure you're paying a decent price for them. But either way, back to the story. I wanted to get my hands on some of these decks, and I didn't go ahead and pre-order them because normally I don't get starter decks from Japan when they release, but I decided since it's secret rares, it would make for a good video. Searched all over, could not find a website at all that had them for a decent price. But Plaza Japan, they still had them for $8. I went ahead, bought 5, got them here as quick as I could. Now this is where the fun begins. Now like I said, I have used DHL mostly to get my packages from the other countries, and this order was no different. So after that, that's on its way and everything now. A couple days after that, I go ahead and go on StockX and order the next Chinese Blastoise little 25th anniversary collection box I need. The last one for the trio. Same thing. It comes through DHL. Everything went smoothly up until that point. But we'll get back to that one. Now the first one that said it was going to arrive was the Starter Deck 100s from Plaza Japan. And this is... yeah, I was at work when I got the message saying that they were going to be here. I was like, great, I got enough time today. I can actually probably get this video up. Came home, package still hadn't arrived. I was tired. I had been getting up at 3 o'clock all week. I went ahead and took a nap, and as I woke up a couple hours later, I had gotten the email saying it was delivered. Wonderful. Text my girlfriend, hey, can you check on the porch, see if I got my package and bring it in for me? Of course, she goes and does it. Thank you. Then she comes in the bedroom and tells me it's not there. So instantly, I shoot up. I have never had a problem with not getting packages here. So, get all dressed up, go outside, search all around the house, cannot find it. Now, normally when DHL delivers a package, they also send you a picture of where they left the package. That picture wasn't loading. So while I'm waiting for it to load, I go ahead and search around my neighborhood trying to find it. I'm looking for a package on someone's porch. It's not going to be easy. So, had no luck with that. Came home. Of course, I'm aggravated. I've looked around the house a couple more times. Can't find anything. So, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to get another video up. That is the VMAX Climax video that I put up last. Got that recorded. Started to edit. The picture finally loaded. Now, by this time, it is like 6, 7 o'clock at night. It is dark out. And I freak out. I'm like, I got a picture, clear picture of the porch. Let's go look for it. So we hop in the car, drive around, not having any luck. Then, as we're getting closer back to the house, there it is. I happen to look out the window as we were completely past the house already. I can see it. There's the porch. We stop. I get out, go up to the porch, knock. I already have the picture in hand of the porch. I go ahead, knock on the door. Guy answers, "Hey, I had a package delivered here. I have a picture of it. Where's it at?" He goes, "Oh, well, I was at work. I don't know where it's at. Let me go get my wife." So he goes in, she comes out a couple minutes later. She's like, "Yeah, we got it. I'm trying to find it," which was my first red flag. "I'm going to go back in real quick and try to get it." Okay. I'm standing outside for like 10 to 15 minutes, waiting for this woman to find my package. She finally comes out. Her first words were, "We were expecting a package as well, so we went ahead and opened it." My name is on the package. Okay? Addresses, the numbers were not similar. She opens up the package. I am at this point just relieved I got my package. I mean, it's just covered in tape. They tried to tape it all back up, whatever. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for giving my package back. See ya. I get in the car. We're leaving to go out to eat. I decide to take a quick look in the package, and every single one of these starter deck 100s have been opened. How can I tell they've been opened? Well, they come in saran wrap, the decks themselves inside. Plus, the deck boxes, you will see, a lot of them are ripped open. I mean, it is one thing to open up a package thinking it's yours. You know what? I don't do that. I have gotten tons of packages of other people's. I personally hand deliver them as soon as I find them, I see them. You know what? This is someone else's. I'm going to take it to their house. I'm going to go and do that. 100%. This person open up the package and then everything inside. That, like anybody, it set me off. I was so pissed because as I'm walking away, she says, "Well, we just don't want anybody to be mad." Of course I'm going to be mad. You opened up my shit. It's not yours. It doesn't have your name on it, lady. So I am stewing about this the rest of the night. I am too pissed to edit my video or anything. So, go to bed, wake up, still aggravated all day. I get another email. DHL again, delivering the Chinese Blastoise box. I think you know where this is going to go. So, I get home. I am not taking any chances. I get home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I sit outside, and it was cold that day. I was covered up in a sweatshirt, a cloak, everything. I am sitting out on the porch waiting for DHL to come by. If DHL comes and passes by my house, I am sprinting after them. I am a fat guy. I do not run fast, but I will break my legs trying to get this package because I am not going through this again. So I wait outside, nothing. I'm cold, I'm tired of waiting, so I go inside and I'm sitting by the window just every so often checking. Still nothing. By this time, it's, I think, 6:30. I get an email that it was delivered. I instantly just get anxious. So I get up, go to the door. It's not outside. Once again, the package is not outside. Now the thing is, when I get a package delivered from DHL, they ask you if there's any special way that you want it delivered or anything like that. My exact words for every package is, "You guys come, if the package is small enough, open up the screen door, put it inside that. If it's too big, there is a swing next to the screen door or the door going into the house. Set it under that." Thank you. It is not in the screen door. It is not by the swing. Oh, and the first house that the starter deck 100s were at didn't have a screen door and didn't have a swing. So I don't know what the hell this person was thinking. But anyways, back to the Blastoise box. Can't find it anywhere. Running around the house. Cannot find it. I am so mad at this point. I had my son, my girlfriend was at work, and I said, "Hey, get your coat, get your shoes on. We got to go look for this package." He was all ecstatic and excited to go. So we both went out. Went out for about an hour looking around, trying to find it. Cannot find it. I went back to the original house that the starter deck 100 was at and asked them, "Hey, you guys got my package?" No, we don't have anything today. All right. And once again, just like the first time, the picture didn't load. So I am once again just aggravated. Go to bed a couple hours later. Wake up. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. The picture finally loaded. I got to go to work at 5. So I get up, sprint to the shower, get ready, 3:30, I am out in my neighborhood walking around trying to find this package. Now, granted, that is not a good idea. Trust me, it was not a good idea. I am looking around as best as I can without, like, going up to an actual porch and looking for it. The picture they sent me was, like, it laying in a yard next to a tarp. Once again, there is no swing. There is no screen door in the picture. So, as I'm going down these roads, I turn the corner, and there's a dog. Dog starts chasing me. This is like 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm running down the street having a dog chasing me. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So, earlier that evening, before I went to bed, I put a post on Twitter talking about how pissed off at DHL I was, how they're terrible service, blah, 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 just trying to get my anger out. They messaged me and said, hey, we want to help you find your package. Let's see what we can do. Well, as soon as they said that, they closed for the evening, so no help there. When I got up, I had another message for them. They said they found the picture, same picture that they had sent me. And I noticed this as I'm at work. So I message them back on Twitter. I'm like, look, that is not my house. I have explained to them that I leave simple instructions on where to put the package every time I get a delivery. And it's not followed, and I don't understand why. And they're like, well, thank you for clearing that up. I'm going to talk to the local, manager and see what we can do. And I told them, I said, now I have to go out when I get off work and search around this place just like I did for the first package. They're like, no, don't do that. We're going to send someone out to find the package and redeliver it to you. That was reassuring. I was like, all right, thank you. I appreciate it. So I get off work. I haven't heard anything from them. I even message them again. They haven't heard anything. So I'm, again, aggravated. So I go out myself. I'm out for 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours, something like that. Cannot find this package. I am so mad. And this is this is the 23rd. So the next day is Christmas Eve. Of course, they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there on Christmas. So I don't hear anything from them for the 24th, 25th. Of course, 26th rolls around, Sunday. Of course, they're not going to be there for that either. So 27th rolls around, Monday, if that's the date, whatever. It was Monday, the following Monday. Message them again. Hey, have you guys heard anything? Their response was, well, we sent someone out on Friday, on Thursday, didn't see anything. Sent someone out on Friday again, couldn't find it. We can't find it. The package is lost. You're going to have to contact the seller and get a reimbursement or another package. All right. So at this point, the only option I have left is to contact StockX and see what they can do about it. I went on to the help section of their website, seen that you had to download an affidavit, fill it out, take a picture of it, blah, blah, blah. While all this is going on, I'm still working 10-hour days. I'm just tired of dealing with all of this. Like I said, there's a reason I haven't been able to record, because I've been trying to rest and deal with this when I got off work. So I was like, you know what? Normally, when you don't have a package show up, you have 30 days to say something. So I was going to wait a couple days. So, of course, a couple days go by. I get back on there, get to reading everything, and it says you need to contact them within 3 days of your package being delivered to do something about it. I dealt with DHL for 4 days, and I am just my soul just sank. I'm like, I am not going to get my money back for this. But I was like, you know what? I'm still going to print this paper off. I'm still going to fill it out and see what can be done. So I do that, take a picture of it, send it in. Next day comes by, I'm at work working, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get a text saying my money's been refunded. They did not ask any questions. They sent me an email saying, yes, we've seen that it was delivered. You've said you've done everything to find the package. Here's your money back. No questions asked. Thank you so much, StockX. That was by far so much easier than trying to deal with DHL. So, moral of the story is, I am not using DHL if I don't have to anymore. If I do, for some reason, I have another address I'm going to send it to. A very easy to find house. It's my dad's. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that works. because I went ahead and reordered the Blastoise box. And as the time we are speaking, I got an email a little bit ago saying that the package has been delivered to the StockX warehouse. So hopefully I'll have it in a couple days, sometime next week. We'll open it up and get the last of this Chinese 25th anniversary trio done. But yes, that is the whole reason why I did not get videos up. I was just aggravated for like a week straight. And between that and working, I didn't have the time. So now that the holidays are over with, we are getting back to normal. Before this video, I actually recorded 2 more. We have a Digimon video coming up on Wednesday, and then the Pokemon Ultra Premium Collection coming on Friday, so stay tuned for all of that. Now, I'm not going to leave you hanging. We still got to look at some cards, so let's go ahead and take a look at my deck 100s that I got. Take this little cardboard piece off the side because it was my little note list of everything I need to talk about. But anyways, as you can see here, they're all opened. Every single one of them opened. Some of them a little less than others. Other ones are just completely ripped apart. To my knowledge, everything is in here. I did get one of the decks that I wanted, so that's good. We'll go ahead, look through them all now. Spoiler alert, to my knowledge, we did not get any of the secret rares. So, all right, we got a little. I've looked through some of these. I haven't really looked through them very well just because I've been still just aggravated about the whole thing. Got a little insert here. You've got your damage counters here. There you go. Cardboard ones, nothing too crazy. And then on the end, this is the one I wanted, deck 100. Here we go. That has, well, you'll see it. We've got all reverse hollows in here. Very cool. Like that. I really like this idea and wish they would do this in like the US. This would be a sweet reason to buy multiple starter decks. But as you can see, we're coming up here on some of these ones that I am excited about. It is the legendary dogs. We got Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Both of them, well, all 3 of them look awesome. The Suicune we have had before, the other 2 we have not. Very cool. Happy with this one. And we'll go through the rest of them here pretty quickly. There are a lot of new cards in these as well. Some Vs and VMAXs that are only obtainable through here. And they also had its own special energy. Look at that. That looks cool. I really like the art on these energies. And of course, they're all hollow. Once again, awesome. Love it. So that was deck 100. That was the one I was excited about. Like I said, happy to get that one. Go ahead and put this one back in here carefully. And then we will get on to the other ones. Now, that box looks good. I'm happy about that one. So that one, yay. As good as yay can get with everything that happened. All right. Number 2 here. Let's see what we got. I don't remember what this one is. It's not hollow or anything like that. There's those. This is deck 87. Fire and, oh no, fighting in water. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of Ultra Balls, some Zubats, Crobats, Golbats, Crobats, Ultra Ball, Switches, Berry, new to this set. Let's see, our V is Lucario, non-hollow, which as you can see here, you can get Vs that aren't hollow. We got Liepard, and I think that is about everything in here that is worth anything. Well, we got some Marnies there. There you go. First time seeing her, Marnie. We've got our fighting energies here. We got some darkness on the end. Yeah. Nothing too crazy with that one there. Put this back up. All right, we got 3 left. Now, if you do get some reverses, I don't think the whole deck itself has to be reverse. I think you can just get some cards in there, because I vaguely do remember one of these having some reverses and not fully. But once again, they could have stolen stuff out of it, so who knows. All right, which deck we got this time here? The card is, oh, way in here, 84. There we go. That one is fighting, and grass. Alright. So, not in the right order, as you can tell. People flipping through it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Seen a bunch of these already. There is a Cyrus, which looks awesome. I think that is for this deck. We've got some more Marnies there. Grass energies. We've got fighting energies. And then our V's here on the end. We've got the Apple Dragon and Sanaconda. Once again, all non-hollow. Alright. Put this back up. Now, I've gone back and forth about wanting to get another one of these or a couple more just to actually have a legit opening here on the channel of them. But I think ultimately I'm just done dealing with this whole thing. Unless I can find them for pretty cheap. Don't think it's going to happen. Alright. Next one. And it is getting so freaking hot in here. Alright. Now this is one that has some hollows in it. Like I said, I don't know. We got 97 Dragon in colorless. Let's see what we got here. We got some Ultra Balls. See, there is reverse dragons. The whole Axu line. And then our V is Durlodon and Drampa. That is a new one. Some cool looking art there. Kind of wish it would have been hollow though. Got some Drampa Grandpas in here. The cool artwork. Here we go. Zinnia. We got some more Cyrus. Some more Marnies. Water energies. Fighting energies. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, some steel there on the end. There we go. So, nothing too crazy out of that one. Now, on to the last one. Let's see if it is anything new, something we don't have. I did think that all of them are different, but I am not sure. Can't remember what's in this last one. So, this one's tape stuck back on it. Look at that. All right. Let's see here. Everything out. Yes. Okay. These two off. All of them come with Ultra Balls. Tons of them. We got deck 62, Fire and Darkness. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. We got more Ultra Balls, some Great Balls. We got Shauna, the Judge. We got Barry. And let's see, our V is a Blaziken and Gengar. Kind of cool to see a non-hollow Gengar, I'm not going to lie. I'm happy with that one. Got some more Vulpix, Fire Pokemon. We got Darkness. We got these thingies. We've got the So-So artwork. Obstagoon, I think that's a new one there. Rare Candies, I think is that new as well? I can't remember. There we go. We got Schoolgirl, and then our Fire and I believe Darkness. Yeah, Fire and Darkness energies. So, in my opinion, best one we got, of course, deck 100, since it did have the legendary dogs or cats or whatever you want to call them, and it was all hollow. So, that one I am happy with. Sucks we didn't get a secret rare, but at the same time, it's probably a good thing we didn't, because they would have probably stolen it. And on all honesty, maybe there was one in one of these decks. I don't know for sure, but if you do, let me know in the comments below if someone stole some cards on my decks. But alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button if you're new, subscribe, and check out another video while you're at it. Don't forget to hit the little bell button, get notifications when more videos go up. And as always guys, thank you so much for the love and support. It is greatly appreciated, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.